Hey everybody, Jamil the Killer here, and I just wanted to give a big shout out and thank you to Nadasfan from SportsGamingUniverse because he's the one that provided the gameplay that you are about to see. During one of his live streams yesterday, which was Sunday, he allowed me to play a game with him on a Madden Ultimate Team. I did help him out a little bit, so to repay the favor, he added me on Xbox Live, gave me a shout out, which gave me about 30 subs, pushed me over the 100 mark, which is pretty awesome, and then accepted my challenge to a game of Ultimate Team. As you see in a little bit, I did not do too good, but that's not the point. I just like to play him because I've subscribed to him for quite a while, and he's one of my favorite Madden players on YouTube. So it was a great honor being able to play him, and it's awesome to have him on my friends list, and I look forward to doing it again in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. The link to his description will be in the... Oh, wait. The link to his channel will be in the description. I had to think about that for a second, although most of you probably know who he is. So check him out if you don't. Sub to him because he's one awesome guy. And hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, what's going on? Jamil the Killer here, and I've got a Madden 13 Ultimate Team gameplay from this past Sunday, which was probably going to be yesterday for you guys. And as you might already guess by the title, the person I'm playing against is none other than Nadasfan from SportsGamingUniverse. Helped him out a few times on his streams, giving him some coins and a few players and whatnot, just to keep the stream going in case he doesn't have enough stuff to get it as good as he would like it to be. Now he can do what he has to keep it entertaining for everyone else, which I'm fine just giving him some coins for. And as you see here, he starts off the game pretty well. The game did not go good for me at all. I'm not very good at playing against people. First play he has from scrimmage is a big bomb to Calvin Johnson Jr. A card I helped him get, so it's kind of my fault. Yeah, he just dominates me pretty much this game. I only have a few offensive highlights and no defensive highlights, really. Just showing this because I got a couple of jukes, kickoff. Not going to really show kickoffs unless there's touchdowns and whatnot. And this is my first time editing a gameplay for Madden, so it's going to get better in the future. Just got to give it some time. Hit a little screenplay to CJ here. Doesn't get much, few yards. He was my main read just in case he wasn't playing a man-to-man, which he wasn't, so I threw it to him. And then here I got a little play out to, was that Jamal Charles? Yeah, woo! Oh. And yeah. And as you notice by this is a failed toss play. I always end up juking when I shouldn't, and that screws me over like right here, juke. Oh, slow down. And I get dominated. So, plenty of mistakes by me this game. He doesn't have too many. I think just a couple where I get a sack and whatnot. Yeah. Showing this punt just because I wanted to. And I hope my mic isn't having issues because I can hear an echo. So, we're going to find out when I'm done recording this. Yay! So he drops back here. I think he's got George Blanda as his quarterback. Throws it to that guy. Gets dominated. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm not the greatest at Madden games. Actually, I'm not great at all. So don't expect too many beast gameplays from me. Although Matt or Nadas did say that we'd be able to play in the future sometimes, which would be pretty cool. He does a lot of streams on Sunday, and I'm off Sundays, so that's gonna work out. Yeah. Oh, where are we at here? Oh yeah, 7-0 him, and he's gonna dominate me with a pass here. I'm pretty sure. I think he throws it to CJ. No, he goes over the middle to Shannon Sharp, another card that I gave him. So, gave him quite a few cards. I got him Shannon Sharp, Walter Payton. Look at that big hole, and then just closes up quick, and he doesn't get a touchdown. I thought that was pretty good, and that's the only reason I put that in, because my defense was doing pretty good there. Got a little cocky and run committed here, and he had a nice little pass to, it was either Shannon Sharp or that's Heath Miller. His two good tight ends. Back to me on offense. I get a nice little play to Gronk here. Try to hurdle, doesn't work out. So I always try to hurdle. I've never gotten one, but someday I will. So hopefully that'll happen. Another good play here. I get a little pass out to Gronkowski again. I was really nervous when I threw that because usually that gets picked because the linebacker that's on him will jump and get that a lot of times. So as soon as I let it go, I was nervous. Go over the middle to AJ Green here. That's the fantasy one, I believe. I don't have any of the normal ones on my team. Get set up here, trying to go for the screen is my first read, not open, so I go over to Steve Smith. Try to hurdle again, out of bounds. So that way, if I fumble, it goes out of bounds, hopefully. Yes. So we're getting pretty close here. This is one of my only offensive highlights here. Get the draw. He misses on Charles, and that's that. That's a touchdown. Charles is pretty quick, and I'm glad I got him. It's the fantasy Jamal Charles, 96 overall. Pretty good addition to my team, I think. But now he's back on offense. He's got a pretty high-powered offense. I failed right there. I don't know why I didn't jump with Bailey. That was kind of my fault. So, yeah. Could have had a pick, possibly. Could have been a pick 6 if it was a pick. So, that's that. He's dropping back, going over the middle. Just little plays here and there where he's kind of working down the field. You know, nothing big, nothing. I don't think he has any more super big plays this game. Just some of this little stuff. Calvin Johnson tears me up this game. I think he gets like 150 receiving yards. Pretty good. Couldn't stop him at all. Eventually, as you see there, I tried to play the man on him and do that, but just opened up a little of these plays for his tight ends. Pretty much my goal this game was just to not get blown out, and I don't think I got blown out, but he did beat me pretty good. I think the ending score was 31-15, I want to say. So we're coming down pretty close to halftime here, and I do manage to get a good return with Reggie Bush here. Try to get me in some good field goal position. Maybe I can get into the field goal range with a pretty deep pass. I do end up going for just a strike to the end zone. To Calvin Johnson pop on the left side there, and it's pretty close. I thought I had a chance, but it was double covered, and nothing comes out of that. So we're in the halftime now. I receive the ball, and I'm pretty close to my goal line, I should say. Do the fake pass there, get it up to Gronk. Pretty decent. Couldn't get a running game at all this game. I got maybe 30 yards rushing, if that, and that was mainly because of that touchdown run that you saw. Throw to Gronk there. He used my check down. Didn't want to take a sack, and he's got pretty sure hands, so I figured he'd keep it in without dropping it, and he did. So we're third down here. Not doing pretty good. I got Johnson on that little screen that I'm looking for, but I do send Driver deep. And you may be asking yourself why I have Donald Driver on my team. I love Donald Driver, my favorite receiver in the league, and I force it, and it's a pick. No soup for you, as Mr. Golden Sports would say. Biggest mistake I've had on defense, and that's going to set him up in pretty good position right there. As you see, Walter Payton just smashes my line and runs it in for a touchdown. Shouldn't have given him Walter Payton. God damn. Anyway, try to get a little draw play going here, juke where I shouldn't have, and that's that. 2nd and 16. Puts me into 4th and 9. I've made a 62 with Janikowski before with no wind, but go for 60 here, and I'm just short. I was kind of hoping I'd make it, but I did not, and now he's got the ball, and it's 28-7. He drops back here, goes over the middle. I'm assuming that's Heath Miller. Yes, 4 catches for 30 yards, not bad, not bad. And he just runs right up the middle with Walter Payton, dominates me again. Having a hard time shutting him down running. He didn't run a ton, but when he did pretty good. Right there, as you saw, I ran commit to the right because I figured that's where he was going. And he just cut it back inside and got me for 8. So 3rd and 2 here, not doing too great. I see Johnson going in motion, so I'm going to try to blitz and get to him beforehand, but I cannot. Johnson, I think that was Johnson, actually should have had that, but it looked like his own teammate knocked it out of him, so he has to settle for a field goal, which I'm not complaining about. So we got about 5.5 minutes left in the 4th here. I got the ball, and I got to do something. He sends a kind of a blitz. I get it out to Charles, gets one guy off of him, jukes out the other, and gets lit up by someone. I don't know who his safeties are. Send Donald on a streak again, because if he can get out open, he does good. And right there, that was a pretty nice dive. My only other offensive highlight, really. I'm getting pretty close to his goal line now, so I'm doing good. Throw it out to Charles, and he double spins people, which is what I thought was pretty cool. I like Jamal Charles for his elusiveness. That's about it, and his speed. Throw that to Johnson, I think who it was. I don't know, but he should have had that. So here on 4th and 3, and at the game flowed him field goal block. And I kind of waited for a second to see if he wanted to audible, because I would have let him audible out. He didn't, so I just took the touchdown, made the game a little closer, even though I knew it was out of hand at this point. And I get the 2-point conversion. I tried the little onside trick with squib kicking, and it didn't work because I didn't hit his player. So he got the ball back. Got a nice little button hook or curl route there. And we got 12 seconds left. Kicks a field goal, and I get one more possession to try to make the game a little closer. Doesn't work though. First and 10. I send Johnson and Green deep, just checking to see if anyone has a good matchup. None of them do, so I throw it up, and it gets knocked down. So that was my game against the Nadasfans. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do apologize for the crappy editing and the crappy gameplay on my part. I'm still getting used to it. But look for more look for more games in the future, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. I do also have a couple more videos coming out of Ultimate Team here. I'm working on an auction house video and some more update videos. So I will talk to you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe like I already said, and I will see ya. Thank you.